So it's a little chilly out there. It also means that we might see some more sunshine if it stays the same.
Let's hope so. Let's get on over to Mike and find out.
You know what? You're going to love this forecast, Greg. There's lots of sunshine in it, but there is a price tag attached. It's going to be a bit on the chilly side for the next couple of days. That system that we were tracking yesterday is gone. I will show you where it is in a moment. It got picked up by the jet stream. It's not even remotely close to us anymore. And what that's doing is allowing some high pressure to build in and some planes to take off on time. As we take a live look at SeaTac, remember we were tracking some flurries here this time last night, so big difference there. Another difference over top of Everett, where we saw some of those flurries flying during the evening commute last night. Now clean, clear, and cool there. And Bellingham looks gorgeous tonight. Not only is it clear and cool, high cloud deck there, but the water just glass. In fact, that's the potential for some fog. We'll talk about that in a moment, but this is what we're looking at. It's a much drier and quieter pattern ahead. But as I mentioned a moment ago, you take cold temperatures and lots of available moisture out there and some freezing temperatures. There's the potential for some freezing fog and some black ice, not only for drivers, but remember pedestrians as well. Sidewalks and parking lots may be a bit on the slippery side tomorrow morning, so just give yourself a little bit of extra attention as you're heading out. Weak system late Thursday will graze us and bring some shower chances, but it's really not until Sunday that we see that rain return. In fact, we're going to see a fair amount of it next week, including what could be an active day on Tuesday. In the meantime, we're well on our way towards freezing across the Seattle Metro right now, and even though we've got a light breeze coming in from the southeast about 7 to 10 miles an hour, it's still enough out there, and there's enough available moisture from all that evaporation from yesterday's drama that there is the potential for some fog. Take a look at this. Temperatures already sub-freezing in many spots. We've got 27 in Arlington, Bremerton, Puyallup, where we saw some active flakes last night and this morning, sitting in the 28 range. Even along the coast, it's freezing. 31 in Forks, and then interestingly, right around the freezing mark in Ellensburg and Wenatchee. So here's what's happening. That system, if you remember this time last night, it was huge, and it was right there. It got picked up by the jet stream, went down into Southern California, and is now sitting over top of the Southwest there, fairly disorganized, but brought some snow to the Sierras there, and even to some of the mountains in Southern California. Also brought some very gusty winds, but it's way far away from us now, and it's allowing that big ridge of high pressure to build in and amplify. So as we take a look at radar, obviously there's nothing going on, but as we zoom in here, you are starting to see some of that low cloud and fog forming along some of the foothills there and down towards the Chehalis River Valley and the southwest interior. Wouldn't be at all surprised if some of that fog starts to migrate up towards Tacoma overnight tonight as well. And again, some of that could be freezing fog. Take a look tomorrow. We'll add a little bit of cloud cover to it. So I'm calling it filtered sunshine tomorrow, but it's still sunshine in February. We'll definitely take it. New system moves in on Thursday. We'll see it in the morning along the coast there. And then by the time we get into the evening, it looks like, especially during the commute there, this is about 8 p.m. We'll be tracking some light showers up and down the I-5 corridor from Seattle northward. And it looks like the northern Cascades are going to get another delivery of some snow out there. The wind, or the lack thereof, again, is a big part of that weather story tomorrow, allowing that fog to form. And those overnight lows, as we've seen already, will be well below the freezing mark. Temperatures, they're going to stay in the low to mid 40s tomorrow, so that's about 3-4 degrees below average for this time of year. 7-day forecast shows some filtered sunshine on Wednesday. We'll take some again on Thursday, some showers early on Friday, a break on Saturday, and then more rain returns to the forecast next week.